Your first alert forecast with meteorologist Chelsea Aaron.
Chelsea, a lot of events throughout the Tennessee Valley this evening, and that's because beautiful weather. April kind of always brings us that nice weather.
Yeah, we usually get a good mix of both, some not so nice weather and some gorgeous days this weekend. That's going to be your gorgeous weather, and this is going to be one of the first weekend we've had in quite some time where we're just seeing sunshine. Now, temperatures cool today, but if you're wanting a warm up, that's right around the corner on Sunday and early next week. However, that's not before we track a possibility of patchy frost overnight. Live look at the shoals where we continue to see plenty of blue skies and sunshine out there. Despite the sun, though, temperatures were limited mainly to the lower and middle 60s. Already seeing some locations dropping into the upper 50s right across the Alabama-Tennessee state line, and temperatures will cool quite quickly through the evening, overnight, and early on Sunday morning. Now, winds staying relatively light out of the north and with clear skies and also fairly light winds. This is going to be a favorable setup for what we call radiational cooling. Basically, this just means that the heat is able to escape the atmosphere very quickly. Morning lows on Sunday will fall anywhere from the middle to upper 30s. This will be primarily for locations along and east of I-65. So northeast Alabama, you're under a frost advisory through 8 o'clock in the morning. Make sure you are protecting any sensitive plants and vegetation by bringing them indoors or covering them appropriately. This is not going to be a widespread frost potential, but if you just want to be on the safe side, again, just make sure you are protecting any of your buds or blooms. It will be a chilly start to your Sunday, so if you have somewhere early to be, including a worship service, make sure you have an extra layer. But Sunday will bring plenty of spring warmth. Plenty of sunshine will warm us up into the upper 60s, lower and middle 70s by the late afternoon, and winds still fairly light back out of the south and southwest. Winds will gradually start to pick up overnight Sunday and through daybreak on Monday, with morning lows falling in the lower and middle 50s. The warming trend continues with plenty of sunshine in store for your next work and school week. Monday highs will range into the upper 70s and lower 80s. And again, winds will be breezy at times with occasional gusts as high as 20 and 25 miles per hour. We're likely not going to see a wind advisory issued just because it's below criteria. However, I would secure any of your loose outdoor objects with some gusts, especially across higher elevations approaching that 30-mile-per-hour mark. This ahead of our next cold front, which will be bringing isolated rain chances mainly late Monday evening and early on Tuesday. No severe weather is expected, and that rain will get out of here quite quickly. Temperatures cooling back near seasonal averages for the rest of the week in the upper 60s and lower 70s, and we could see isolated rain chances return likely late Thursday and into next Friday.